see Hooter thinks that he's gonna come in here and kill me. No. You see there, I got a kill on Shaco when
an enemy has been slain.
He just happened to run into my boxes at the wrong time. Almost gotta feel bad for him. And you can see, I believe I'm picking my components for my death cap, which, by the way, if you don't know it, rush a death cap. It's amazing. Good. If you're a cat, if you use ability power, rush a death cap. I promise. It's worth the money, worth the gold, and gives you a ton of ability power. You can see, Phil, if you're talking to a buddy of mine. Here I ult, trying to get some harassing. Knowing they're gonna jump right on me and burn a lot of their moves out of me. And you can see poor Jack's down to half health already. Granted, he can get healed a little bit, but it's not gonna matter once I get this bush all filled up here. A few boxes and I'll be good to go. At this point, I gotta be at least a little bit careful because right there, if you saw, Jax had a dodge proc up, and Terra can also dazzle. So even though I'm Shaco and you're pretty hard to get killed, like it's very easy just to deceive away from attacks. It does happen. Here there are 3 people can kill me, but the joke's on them. And there's 4 leader here. He walked in the death bush. You should have known better. Jack's gonna try and chase me, but my Dragon Box has other things to say about that. I do have double buff now, so thanks, Udyr. I always wanted blue buff. I believe I put a Jack Box down here, so they're searching for me. I can deal some more damage to him. Meanwhile, my Singe is smoking up the joint. You see anytime like right here when you're gonna get kind of caught into like a fight, like for real, there's not gonna be like any poking at and whatnot. It's like a legit just brawl. Pretty much always good to just use your ultimate. Helps take people off you and whatnot. Helps. They might focus on person. I mean, look how much damage my clone took there. This wasn't me. And now once again that they did more bug fixes to your clone is really easy to tell it's not you. It's really good. People mistake it for the real you all the time. And it's kind of hard to tell. The only way to really tell is that I believe your clone takes twice as much damage as you do, so you just hit both the Shacos, which one takes more damage. Also, if you're going AP, you can also push towers pretty well, because if you see, Jack do attack towers at full damage, so there's no like half damage with your clone. Jack Mux just hit for full, so if it's targeting the tank minion, throw Jack Mux down and deal a lot of damage to a tower. Here I'm just trying to scout around the map a little bit, trying to figure out who's going where, and where I might be able to set up some more boxes that people aren't going to suspect it. I mean, I've been putting them here for a while, in here, so people are getting kind of, people especially in my lane, Jax and Tarek, are getting kind of wary of being near the bush when I'm near it, obviously. So it's good to switch up where you're kind of camping at, almost. And here you see Udyr's coming in. Boxes. Oh, he does escape with a little bit of health. If I had another box down, he wouldn't have made it, but... No, he did come in. I wasn't expecting him. Here I'm going to try and send my clone into the tower, see if maybe he's still there with low health and he's willing to think that I'm trying to tower dive him. I almost got the Udyr there, but unfortunately my clone teleported back to me, so I'm sorry about that. Here I just go ahead and back, pick up some items. Looking at my golden items, yep, there it is, death cap. Like I said, 30% more ability power, plus 140 on it naturally. Great item, definitely get it on every caster. Don't think that you don't need it, you do, I promise. Here, 2 seconds. You see I flashed, I did 2 shit off at him, finish him off. which I am very safely away from, thankfully. He's actually going to try to escape, but I have 2 ships to solve that problem. Deceive to avoid getting stunned by Terran there. Then, and then my half health. My health was flown, so will get killed by it. Unfortunately, not something to actually deal any damage like I had hoped. But still, good team fight overall. I got 2 kills. It looked like they were both going to escape to me. You know, you can make your own call. I'm pretty sure I was going to be the one who's going to pick those up. So, sorry teammates, those are mine. Thank you for getting them low though. You see here, I'm going to just get another area set up to camp in case someone tries to flank us while we're in mid. At this point, I'm 12-0, so I'm feeling pretty fat and sassy. Unfortunately, they were down here, so they know I'm here. Probably know there's boxes down here too. So it means it's time to pick up a new camping position, because probably no one's gonna walk in there, knowing it's full of boxes. You gotta be careful you don't step on these Caitlyn traps, or they deal a lot of damage. And we got 4 in mid, so we'll be careful with that. I'm gonna go ahead and back, so I'm probably gonna pick up boots or something like that. Yep, there are my boots. Now I'm not super slow anymore. You can kind of get away with not getting your level 2 boots with Shaco because you have so much mobility via Deceive and the ability to put down Jack and boxes to create escape situations for you. So you don't have to worry about like the whole being able to run away from people quite as much, although it doesn't inhibit your ability to chase. Getting a bit of damage in on Hooter. Unfortunately, beats my Jackbox with that jerk. Tarek's thinking here. Bad decision, Tarek. He didn't even die. Oh, there you go. I'm using the football again, which once again, I'm making a habit of being very far away from him because I hate him. I know he's not the grand champion. I know the awards pretty much defeat him, but it does not temper my hate for instance. Nothing I hate more than a troll. Here you can see I'm kind of making an escape for myself if I have to back up or if I get chased too far. Healing's really low, and I unfortunately throw the knife at your deer and not escape. I'm gonna start putting boxes down here so I can kind of try and maybe make them think that it's 1v3. Oh, here comes Uter. Poor guy. Never knew it hit him. I just barely escaped with a total of 25 health. The joke's on you, enemy team. That Caitlyn has to be very angry. I'd be very upset if I was her. The Shaco walking with 25 health after I ulted. Here I'm gonna bag, probably pick up a blasting one or something like that. Yeah. 2 shift disc scale 1-to-1 with ability power, so stacking ability makes it hit very, very hard. And dragon boxes, while they don't scale well, you can stack them. So if you stack the boxes, here I just kind of farm for a bit, trying to get another bush set up. Teemo might be getting in trouble here. This right here, where I'm standing, is actually a really complex route to run through. I mean, you think on my side, people are if you back, you're gonna go right through. If you're going anywhere on the north side of the map, really. So eventually, when this push down here gets a little bit larger, inevitably someone will most likely end up running from here through this and stuff in my boxes. They're trying to go for a Baron that hopefully help pick some kills. By my ultimate, go in, make them think that's me. Unfortunately, I had some trouble navigating my clone into the bushes. Do manage to get a lot of damage on Fiddle right there. You can see how hard 2-ship hits Tarek because I finally have my death cap and I'm blasting one. Once again, now that they're kind of back here in mid, I'll try to step back up right here because, like I said, this is a really great spot to try and fight in. I'm kind of trying to get behind them so they know I'm here, so they might try and chase me. It might distract them from trying to break mid-tower, which they're completely capable of right here. They just don't go for it, which is to our benefit. Derek actually managed to stun me. Thankfully, I'm invisible the whole duration of the stun to Shiv, and now he's going to walk up. Nope, he suspects that that's what's going on here. Decides that he's going to back off. And then Derek decides that he's going to walk through the bush, actually, but unfortunately, way too much damage, and ends up dying to Shiv. And then once again, I escape completely unharmed after killing another person. Here I have my clone out, as we're all fighting. Clone is getting beaten by Jax. There's Jax, and also to Caitlyn. She has a little bit too much health for me to take out right now. I do not have a Deathfire Grasp. If I had one, I could